Hi, in this session, we will be discussing about the common and essential interview questions and answers asked in most interviews. Uh, what is the custom settings in Salesforce? A custom setting is a custom object in Salesforce that allows you to store custom data values that can be accessed across the organization. It provides a way to define and access application settings similar to configuration variables. Okay. How is a custom setting different from a custom objects? While both custom settings and custom objects allow you to store, custom settings are designed to store data is that is consistent across users, whereas custom objects store unique to each record or user. Custom settings are designed it is designed to store data that is consistent across users, okay, all of the users, where a custom object store data unique to each record or user or a particular user. Okay, what are the different types of custom settings? Custom settings is of two types. First one, hierarchical custom settings, and second one, list custom settings. uh, Salesforce provide two types of custom setting, hierarchical and list custom setting. What is hierarchical custom settings? Hierarchical custom setting is a type of custom settings that allow you to define different values at different levels, such as at the organization, profile, or user level. Got it? Okay. The values defined at a higher levels override the values defined at lower levels. Lower levels. Like suppose you are in organization of MD, and you some managers over from the lower levels hierarchy. So MD will be override the data to the lower levels, like manager levels, which are the record shared to them. Okay, what is a list custom settings? A list custom setting is a type of custom settings that allow you to define a list values that can be accessed and referenced within your Salesforce organization. List custom settings are similar to custom objects but with a predefined sets of records. What is custom metadata in Salesforce? Custom metadata is similar to custom settings, but it's designed to store metadata instead of data. It allows developers to create their own metadata types and records that can be deployed between environment and accessed programmatically. How is custom metadata different from custom settings? Custom metadata is used to store metadata configuration, where custom settings are used to store data values. Custom metadata can be thought as metadata that can be customized. Okay, what is the benefits of using custom metadata? Custom metadata provides a way to make your application more configurable and dynamic. Okay, it allows for easy development of metadata configurations, eliminates the need for hard coding certain settings, and provide flexibility for administrators or developers to modify configuration without modifying the code. Got it? How do you access custom settings and custom metadata in Apex Code? Custom settings and custom metadata that can be accessed in Apex Code using XOQL queries. Custom settings can also be accessed using the built-in hierarchy custom setting method provided by Salesforce. What are custom levels in Salesforce? Custom levels are used to store translatable text that can be accessed in Apex Code. Visual Force containing components and email templates, they allow for easy localization and customization of text displays to users. How do you reference a custom level in Apex Code? Custom levels can be referenced in Apex Code using the level global keyword following by the custom level's name. For example, like string my level. So level dot my custom level. Okay, got it. Uh, can custom levels be translated into different languages? Yes, custom levels can be translated into different languages using Salesforce Translation Workbench. Okay, or Lightning Experiencer Translation Workbench. With the help of two tools, we can translate the custom labels into different languages. Okay, remember to go through three questions and answers, understand it now. Okay, scenario. We will discussing about the scenario based question which were asked in custom metadata or custom settings. Okay. You are working on a managed package that requires certain configurable settings. How can custom settings to provide flexibility to your package users? You can utilize hierarchical custom settings in your managed package by defining custom settings at the organization, profile level, or user level. Your package users can customize the behavior of your package without modifying the code. They can override the default setting according to their specific needs. Got it? You have developed a Salesforce application that integrates with an external system. The endpoint URL for the external system may vary between different Salesforce org. Okay, how can you handle this dynamic configuration? You can use a custom metadata type to store at the endpoint URL for the external system. By creating a custom metadata record, administrator or user can easily configure the URL based on the specific org. Your application can retrieve this value from the custom metadata record, making the endpoint URL dynamic to be configurable. Okay. Scenario third. What you are developing a multi-language Salesforce application and you want to ensure that all the displayed text can be translated easily. How can you achieve this using custom labels? Custom labels are the ideal solution for multi-language applications. You can store translatable text in custom labels along for using easy localization customization by referencing the appropriate custom labels in your Apex code, Visualforce page, Lightning components, or email templates. You ensure that the text displayed to users can be easily translated into different languages. Okay, your Salesforce org has a multiple user roles with different permission set. Okay, so how can you use custom setting to define role specific behavior within your application? By utilizing list custom settings, you can define different sets of values based on user roles. Each role can have their own list of custom settings values, allowing you to customize the behavior of your application for different roles. Your application can then retrieve the appropriate custom setting values based on the user's role and apply role specific behavior. Got my point? Question number 5 scenario. You have a Visualforce page, okay, that contains labels and messages that may change over time. How can you ensure that these labels and messages can be updated without modifying the Visualforce page code? You can utilize custom labels to store the labels and messages used in your Visualforce page by referencing custom labels in your Visualforce page. Any ID changes to the labels or messages can be easily made by updating the corresponding custom labels without modifying the Visualforce page code. Visualforce code which provides flexibility and maintainability when changes to the displayed text as required. Okay, that's all about custom settings and custom metadata. Thank you guys.